Project the vault. Okay. I'm here. Ah. Why that not make a noise? There it is. Hi everyone. Hi honey. Hi Miko. Hi Lele. Hi Slime. Okay, Slime. Hee hee. Hi. Hi Gum. It's been a while. Um, yeah. So, couple things. One, uh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck to talk about. Um, I'm just gonna attempt to stream because I couldn't really get the ISP call thing because it a bunch of bullshit that I don't really feel like getting into. Um, I was gonna stream on Monday, but VBridger decided it wasn't gonna work at all the entire day. Well, like at least when I tried to use it, and this model only uses VBridger, and if I can't, and I kind of wanted to use the model, but yeah, I would have done PNG if it wasn't for that, but yeah. Uh, what else? Yeah, that's really. I mean, I don't really think anything else. Yeah, this one might be a little bit of a shorter stream, to be honest. Also, hi, Miko. Thank you for the bonk. I just noticed that. Ah, I woke up at like 2:30 ish. I don't know. Not early, not my usual time. So but yeah, we're just gonna be doing Warframe stuff. Only 4 hours on this. Okay. I'm trying to get one of the other Kubros because I want to use the mecha set on this on Araxia. Um, yeah, like this is just the build that I have. I have Kamisato. This is not really maxed out. I only have like the one Forma. I think I just put like a V here. Um, and it's entirely built for the uh, what's it called? The fourth. It's just a fuck ton of strength. Realistically, I could drop message. I think I should just drop message for a reach. Arguably. Um, and I might also just get rid of Kamisato. I might, because here's the thing about Kamisato. Kamisato is really good for like getting the fourth ability, just get a fuck ton of strength, because this gives you 60. So if I get like a bunch of like my minions to the thingies to like hit a bunch, that's already like 60 more strength. And then Bellicose give me a bunch as well. Just like in the fourth ability. So I'm not really sure. I'm still like tweaking it out a bunch, but um there are more Kubros. Yeah, I don't have because the only ones I have are which one's this one? This is the Chesakubro, and I have the Helminth one. Realistic, we can't actually use it for the Helminth. I don't think you could use Mecha Set on Helminth. I could be completely wrong on that, though. Yeah, you can't use Mecha Set. You can use the Strain Set, which Um, Strength set is a little bit more catered towards like melee, honestly. So, and then chess is just this is just a loot. This is like a loot goblin uh pet. I think the one I need specifically is I forget which one I need. Um, I think it's either which one's I think it's either the Huros Kubro or one of these two. I don't think it's a Sunica because I think this one's like the most basic one you can get. That or I go for the Predasites, which I think can also use the Mecha set stuff. I could be wrong on that though. I've never like attempted to make a Predasite, which I should honestly. I just don't have the mutagens, I think, for it. Infested Dog subpar. I mean, technically, I forget which Predasite does it. But one of them, one of their abilities is they give you added toxin on top of your unmodded toxin on top of your weapons, kind of like a Toxic Lash for Saren. Which, fun fact, does affect the Sobek acid shells, FYI. So, it does do that. Yes, yes, we. Mm-hmm. Easily. Uh, Sorry, I have to do this. Please don't tell me you're gonna do the anime voice. Who? Who? Mm. If you two, I mean, who? I need a. Who? Yeah, but- Who? Uh, who?
It's that time again, dreamers.
Who?
Let's check
Who?
what's next.
Uh, the who? Who? Who?
Scans show Grineer are
Oh.
harvesting Kuva nearby. Set off the alarms to draw them out, then steal their Kuva catalysts. Predictable. As expected, Grineer have shut down the environmental systems, sending modified life support capsules. Use these to sustain your environment or attach Kuva catalysts to begin harvesting.
Who?
Life support incoming.
Okay, you bottom-feeding gravel yells, listen up. I'm introducing a new incentive program.
Who?
You have found a Kuva catalyst. Attach it to a life support capsule to begin harvesting Kuva. I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
Who?
Commencing Kuva harvest. Caution, Tenno. Capsules harvesting Kuva provide minimal life support.
I can speak now. Hi Triss, how's it going? Oh god. What mental state was I in when I wrote that? There's a lot of times where the chat messages are very mean because I made them in a very not good mental state.
Get ready for a capsule.
There's quite a few messages, a lot specifically in the other one.
Modification successful. Collecting Kuva.
I missed. Accent today, nice.
I've delivered another life support capsule. That's colors. Grab the Kuva from that capsule.
Alright. Man.
Life support.
There's a
on
bunch
the
of
way.
enemies in here, or somewhere. Oh, right, I'm Sassman.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Does someone else have the thing, or did it just not spawn? Eh. But yeah. What was I saying? I turned into an owl. I'm kind of just doing this specifically for
Raid is
the
off to a successful
Nightwave.
start. Extraction is available if you need it.
Not really doing this for any other reason. I don't need Kuva like that. I'm not a Riven warlord.
Tenno, prepare for life support.
Yeah. Pipe bomb me? I mean, you could try. Absolutely try. Fun fact, this AoE is line of sight based.
Additional life support has arrived.
Her 2 is line of sight based. Why? Couldn't tell you. I don't know. I can't really tell you why that's a thing, but it is. It's just silly. Kind of wish it wasn't. I do hope that they like adjust that, because it is a bit weird that it does like that big AoE, but it's line of sight based. I just assassinated the fucking grenade. But yeah. Yeah, I'm trying, well, that is also another thing I'm trying to attempt, is not insult myself as much as I can do sometimes. A bit difficult, granted. The good news is that I technically only allow myself to do that. I'm the only one that can shit talk me. So, you know.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Hehe. Also, Raxia is stupidly fun. This build that I have is still, like I said, still work in progress. I do want to get like Mechasite Kubro, and then maybe change up how I have like. I definitely going to keep Bellicose. I might swap out Kamisato, because I think you max out Bellicose just like by default, and then keep Bellicose. Probably swap into more range on like stuff. I'm gonna find the little thingies. Hang on. Oops. It is still a little bit weird that you have to like you don't have a dodge technically. I'm just gonna take it over to this thing. It's like, why else are you doing Kuva survival if not for the Kuva, right? Like, there's no other reason to.
This capsule will now harvest Kuva.
So yeah. I'm using the Panzer mostly for the motherfucking viral thing that it does. I don't know if the pets can proc it themselves. Like if they can like
Look what our Tenno operative just found.
break
They
it up
cannot do this
themselves,
without
you know? You know what I mean? Could be completely wrong on that, but even if it doesn't, it's fine. It's just a temporary thing anyway, so not like
Kuva is
super.
ready to be collected.
Not gonna be like, oh my god, I'm losing out on so much stuff if I do that. Also, the Cyotid is actually kind of strong as a grouping tool. Something I found out is that the actual like group up thing is not affected by mods.
Life support has been replenished. This capsule will now harvest.
So
Kuva.
like this secondary fire, in order for it to do your modded damage, you have to hit them directly with it. Which is a bit silly. Because that makes the 40%. Like, see how it only does toxin? If I hit this guy directly, it does viral. But it'll never hit
Capsule.
viral if I like keep hitting using the secondary fire, which is really unfortunate. I thought it would have been like, granted, it probably would have been like a bit too strong if it was able to just do that by itself. Hey, we should probably defend the other one.
Additional life support has arrived. A harvester has finished. Collect the
Yeah, I kind of
Kuva.
figured this one was the one that was getting shot at. But yeah,
Kuva is ready to be collected.
it gets a bit silly. Because I haven't tested whether or not it works on demolishers or not. I have a slight feeling that it does, considering it's the same thing that, it's effectively the same tether thing as that one, operator thingy. I think it's down this way that we get the, okay, that was way. Also, I'm running Praetos as my melee. Since you can't use melee on Araxia, you kind of just have a melee as like a stat stick. So realistically, Praetos, any of the Incarnate ones with like special effects on them, while like that just have extra passive effects, are like pretty good.
Another life support capsule.
Just so you
is
don't
now
have to deal
available.
with like. Oh, I can just put it in here.
Modification successful. Collecting Kuva.
So yeah. Also, another thing, people said that Araxia's thing procs Pyrazon finishers, but it's inconsistent. The reason it's inconsistent is because you can't proc it on the regular enemies. they had to be under the Parazon finisher threshold for it to count. So for this guy, he has to be under that threshold when I attack him for it to blind. Likewise, if I were to just try and do it just in general, it's not going to do it.
Grab the Kuva from that capsule.
Like, they legitimately had to be under that threshold for it to count. So, a bit of an inconsistency, a little bit of an inconsistency there. Because I think the actual, like, in-game tip for the ability does say, like, oh, you can, it'll proc Mercy finish, like, Parazon mods. It doesn't, technically, in that sense. It doesn't do it, like, all the time, but... Like, it doesn't do it with that guy, technically. Like, see, I didn't blind any of these people. Haven't blinded. And FYI, I'm looking for, there's like a very specific, like, effect that they have when they're blinded that I'm looking for. And it's not doing that at all, so. Oh, that was...
Commencing Kuva harvest. Life support incoming.
Wow. Why did just a bajillion people just spawn here? Hello? I'm gonna defend this one.
Another life support
So yeah.
capsule is now
Also, you
available.
can't subsume anything into her, any increasing damage thing outside of her 4. So anything like Rhino Roar, Mirage Eclipse, stuff like that, Zada's as well. You can't put it on.
Kuva is ready to be
You can't put it on her without subsuming the 4. Because could you imagine Zada's and this and the 4th ability together? Yeah, see, I did it with that. Oh, whoops. Like, it's hard to demonstrate what I was talking about,
Prepare
but...
for life support.
I know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's my Warframe Ramble thing for
Additional life support has
the day.
arrived.
Can't slide through that. I guess I'm too big. Eh? Pick it up, thank you. Ah. Let's go to this one.
Commencing Kuva harvest. Another life support capsule is now available.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. You can just wall latch indefinitely, and you could just, which also doubles your damage from your fourth ability. So like if you see on the top right, I have.
The more successful we will be.
We're at 20. All right, time to go. I'm gonna just let it rock. I have 150. When I wall latch, I have 300% increased toxin damage. Ooh, piece of candy.
Another job well executed.
So yeah. %30 increased toxin damage that is which is on top, which is based on your weapon. Is it based on your weapon damage? I think it is. It's on top of your weapon damage, is affected by it is like on top of like all your multi-shot as well, so like each individual shot from multi-shot gets that extra hit. And it also affects the Sobek acid shells, because it basically works the same way that like Toxic Lash and other stuff does. So, you know, it's a little bit strong. And this isn't even like a maxed out like loadout, honestly. It's not like min-maxed. Right, I didn't change this. I was gonna change that to reach. Because duration's nice. But I mean, you're gonna have duration, because there's no chance in hell you're not gonna be running Archon continuity. I doubt that you're not gonna use this. Like, it's kind of hard not to use this on her, because everything on her does toxin. Especially the 2, since it procs toxin. Oh, the magical ability is affected by strength. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was just default 50% no matter what. Okay. I see. I didn't know that. Okay, well. What else? Vitality, adaptation. I'm probably gonna drop transient. I was gonna get rid of Kamisada for something. I forgot what though. Arachne is a funny idea that you can go for. Arguably, you have better damage options nowadays. Haiki. But, you know, that's an option you can have. I wonder if Arcane Trickery procs on her.
The multitude of creatures
I'm curious.
you have immortalized would cry out in thanks.
I'm curious. Because if it counts for a mercy kill, and it technically counts for a finisher kill, actually, we're gonna just go to the testing loadout real quick. I didn't even actually put it on. Oh well. I'm just gonna check. Trickery, right? Hmm. It's a 15% chance. Doesn't seem like it is. But let's see if it gets affected by the Parazon thing. Oh, by the way, the actual like finish, like using your one to finish off like an enemy, like a big tier enemy like these, while you have the Basilisk on, counts as counts for it, for the buff that it gets. I don't think it does it. I don't think it counts. That's really unfortunate, to be honest. Would have been nice, though. Because, let me see. Fucking, I don't think I really have any weapons that, like, are big finisher damage, but... Okay, there's Arcane Trickery, right? And now I'm just full invis. Yeah, it doesn't work. That's really unfortunate. That is actually kind of unfortunate that it doesn't work that way, but it's okay. Um... Ah, excuse me. Um. Nah, if the trigger doesn't work, this definitely doesn't work either, unfortunately. That's really unfortunate. Isn't there like that one mod, Arcane Blessing, that increases your health? I don't really need Blessing like that. I have Bellicose, and really the health, I'm not really building around that much health, so I think Grace is fine. I can get rid of that and go for... Eventually the build is gonna go into mecha set, so I'm gonna be probably replacing this trade. I'll probably replace that one for that. It's fine. I'll just deal with it later. Okay. Should I do the mode? I probably should, realistically. I do need
Coming up next.
the Signas. Oh, I have Araxia. Alright, easy. I have Araxia the thing, so I might as well. Surely my weapons are decent. Oh, we got Piranha. We're good. Mm-mm. Sure. Efficiency. It'll feel a little weird because I'm not gonna be having the that thing, Brados, but it'll be fine. Oh yeah, apparently there's one that I missed in here. I think it was like... Did I get them all? That one, and there's one next to it. Horse? Okay, I think that was it. I think that was all of them.
Duviri is mine! I vow to no...
Shut up.
The triumph of dust. This is where he ran to first. His old workshop. Too bad I have the keys, kiddo.
She's hidden her servants all over my kingdom. She thinks I'm stupid enough to open that chest. Huh. You do it.
Okay. Should I be doing this on Steel Power Modifier? Probably.
Some doors really should stay closed.
So I have more? Yes. Do I want to? No.
The king isn't a real boy. He's just a doll. Shall I pull his arms and legs off for you?
You have to burn her influence out at the very roots. If that means sending you into the Undercroft, then so be it.
Wait. What happened? That's new? What? What's new?
Albrecht's Crucible.
Yeah, this is new.
Crimes against the laws of nature.
Oh, my
Not
pets
think
go through.
for a second that I will let you desecrate
I'm not even called
my
hot by the
kingdom
Bob for it.
with
That's been there
your
for a while.
element mixing.
That's been there for a bit. There's everyone is a bot, everyone is hot, and everyone is awesome. Oh right, I took off oh good lord. I am honestly so glad that that you don't get pulled out of your 4, like you can just fully interact with stuff. That would have been the one thing that probably would have killed this frame, is if you couldn't interact with anything, but they honestly did such a good job with that. Also, welcome back, Also, honey, maybe, I don't know. Maybe you shower, I don't know. I know how you, like, you shower in the morning, so.
You are really starting to bother me.
Oh, whoops. I shot my Scuttler by accident. Teehee. I remember seeing someone say, like, the Rune Marrow requirements for this event are, like, the stuff for this event was a lot. And honestly, it's not the Rune Marrow you gotta worry about, because Rune Marrow is easy. That one you just play Circuit, and then you're gooch. It's the Tasuma extract that you gotta worry about. Because that shit only spawns in caves.
Enough of this playtime. Get out.
Oh, it pulls me out of it. It doesn't take away my Scuttlers, interestingly enough. On kill. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Like I'm that guy.
You ran all the way back to my poisoned garden. Now you're chasing me here? What is it you need?
Look what she's driven me to! Assembling weapons! Oh, and me, a loving mother! Can you get it done?
What weapons will you use against the sorrows
I
you
mean,
refuse to
I don't really
face?
have that much armor, do I? I mean, it'll give me more ability strength regardless,
Is
but
where he stowed it away. The secret of my lost flesh.
yeah, 12%.
Not lost. Stolen.
Descend into the Undercroft.
If I get an armor decree, that'd be pretty good, but
For now.
a bit useless as is. Oh, well.
This isn't your Undercroft anymore, kiddo. These creatures are no Scourger, but they'll crush you still.
Oh, actually, if I get the corrosive gives me armor thing, I basically would have that up. Have that like perma uptime.
Why are you fighting, kiddo? This place was your prison. We can dismantle its pieces together.
Missed.
Valiant, honorable, and an utter waste of energy.
Yogi, time to fight me.
Did you hear the angels singing? I was dying all along. Did you know that? Dying from the poison I sucked down to kill the tech rot in my lungs. Until it held out my own severed hand to me and offered me life.
Araxia. The scholar's pet. I heard the usurper imitating his voice. The spider is her servant now.
Yeah, I'm the better one, actually. Oh wait, I just realized I could just do this. Ah,
Secure
okay,
this
right.
kingdom for me, and I will feed you as your old master never did.
Ow. Okay.
Killing your own kind. Nothing new for you, is it?
Ooh. Oh! Right, it affects the... Because it uses 20 ammo, right. Now I have, like... I don't know how much I have, but a lot. $120. Jesus, 120 in the mag. That gives me 6 shots of the big attack. I'm gonna get rid of that just so I don't lose my energy while I'm in this. Alright. And, oh. I was about to say, I probably will have to wait to go all the way around to get the last one. I'm gonna reroll. I'm gonna reroll again. I'm gonna reroll again. Zam. Fucking, I'm just gonna go. Bountiful. I wanna get stuff. I wanted to, I definitely remember wanting to make this like a fully like built out weapon too. Like, I remember wanting to do that at some point, but I never like got around to doing that, annoyingly.
Too late, kiddo. This is how the story goes now.
Big AoE explosion thing.
My herald looks like you. Once.
Alright, I think I got like almost 400 toxin stacks on this thing. Excuse me.
Another one. She's cheating.
Actually, I could just do this. Okay, never mind. Y'all are just gonna be annoying. Okay, easy.
Her thread is cut! Oh, you may safely resume your throne, Your Majesty.
Curse melee slam spammers and getting my fucking melee slam to break all the crates nerfed. That's like the worst part of the change. I'm completely fine with nerfing the playstyle, but like fucking... I can't just do this to break all the crates in like a small area. I think that's it. Oh, hey, look, Spinner X. Yeah, it was like Wukong players was like the original one that did that. Because I know it was just the Wukong macro thing. They nerfed that, definitely. But then they were like, okay, we're just going to use Magistar now. And since Magistar can just be used on anyone, it was just... Yeah, everybody who had Magistar Incarnate just did that. Very fun and interactive. They didn't nerf like the place. They nerfed like the macroing of it at least. Damn, that is all. Yeah, Wukong was able to macro it very easily because of just the funny interaction with the cloud. But that was about it. Bah. Easy. Thank God I'm not one of those Wukong players. I like Wukong, I don't play like that though. It's boring. Did I fully build out the... Oh, I just got it. Alright, nice. Ow. Excuse me. And if I'm puncture Motivier, yep. Puncture Motivier. And sleep. It's still so funny that I literally opened this day of and I get probably one of the best. And then I roll it into probably one of the best things you could possibly get. I probably would want a negative. Hell, negative like anything else, like one of the like would be really good. What the fuck? Why does it say I have only... Why does it say I have no slash damage? Hello? Oh, it does have slash damage, just really low for some reason. Okay, I was like, what? Really silly weapon. I didn't actually check how much I need for this, because, I have, like, a ton of stuff that I need for... What's it called? Hey, fun fact, chat. 0 drop frames the entire time. I've had 0 drop frames this entire stream.
Think not that I suspect you know what meddling beyond the wall has brought her here.
Yeah, it's nice. I really hope that it stays that way. It bet. Holy shit, I have 245. Teehee.
She weaves the strands of Kra to tether
I should be going for these, but man, it's so much
You
work.
must be bold, like I taught you. Remember, the Hermit's Hovel.
I should go... I need to do this real quick, just so I can, like, see what I can buy, because I think I low-key could buy every single one of the Duviri melees. Guys, did you know there are different Duviri melees other than the dual swords that you get? You need Pathos Glance for them. I tried the bow jump. Curse being a human. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wait, this one's 60. Why are these 60? Wait, okay, wait, never mind, hang on. So 1, 2, 3, that's 150. 210, 270. So you need 270 pathos clamps total, not including whatever the hell you need to actually make these. Azathane is not fun to use. These will add afterwards, man. I'm assuming this is just a single. I'm gonna just get as many as I can. Siam, heavy attack, Sun Force, shockwaves. Okay. What does this thing do again? I didn't even read it. Power Strike knocks down and blinds enemies by surrounding them in a cloud of dust. Sure. Huh, interesting. As a projectile, man. And then this one I know, this one is the slam, funny slam one. Oh, you can't slam attack on fucking... Yeah, it does that. Puny human being. And I need a bunch more for this one, which does... Transform the glaive that ricochets off enemies, and I can't really read the other ones. Echo session? Sure. Yay. Oh, did I even show it off? Hang on. I was gonna show something off. Hang on. I forgot. So, like, you see how I have this, like, design? I'll just take the... That's the wrong button. I have this one, right? So, if I remember the button press, I have, like, a little bit of, like, a casual, like, I guess outdoors fit. You know? Yeah. I'm gonna eventually make this just its own toggle somehow. I basically just need to make it so I need to go into like the expressions again because they changed how they work kinda in VTube. So you can actually just make it so that it overrides like any other presets. So I just need to go into like the thing and just like turn on everything low key so that whenever I have like another like outfit, it'll like override it.
Artists will play
I'll have to
the
figure
whole
that out, but I was gonna use this for a bit. I don't really. This is how I would basically look 24/7, honestly. Like, I'll keep it 100 with you. Um, yeah.
And whose business are you about today?
Nunya's. Oh, right, I saw who I had. Okay, well, Mesa, abso-fucking-lutely. Absolutely, Mesa. Fuck. Oh, shots deal an extra hit of corrosive? Wow. That's really good for Mesa. Alright, Burstin, Gunson, and then Akjagara. Let's go.
The triumph of dust. This is where he ran to first. His old workshop. Too bad I have the keys, kiddo.
The Arcane Velocity moment, or whatever the hell it's called. The one that gives you a fuck ton of like attack speed for shooting. But you. Hi, Obi. How you doing? Yeah. That was under the thing. Nice.
Oh, poor little Thrax. The monster from Albrecht's
Just got that one.
stories finally came for him.
How's your Raxo farm going? I already have her. I'm mostly just doing this now for the motherfucking thing.
You have to burn her influence out at the very root.
The event stuff at this point. I have basically everything for like the regular stuff. So like right now it's just like gotta just run this event every 2 seconds.
If you came here to use Albrecht's crucibles, the only thing you'll create is a corpse.
No one is running it.
Yours.
Yeah, no one's doing it. Honestly, I think that I think it's one of the. I think they're doing the silly thing of, you know, oh, people are progressing it really well. It's just them inflating numbers. It's just fine, honestly, because I don't blame people for not liking this event, because it's not exactly like different, quote unquote, because it's just a streamlined Newberry. Oh yeah, that is the thing I need to do. I need to farm a second. I think I have her full set again. I just need to get the materials to get the second Araxia.
You are playing with things you don't understand.
The game mode's not really. It's basically just Lone Story, but like much more condensed. That's what this game mode is. It's a Lone Story, but condensed with two bosses. Technically 3. If we're being really, really technical. Because, you know, 2 fragmented bosses. Tee. But yeah. Really biblical. Yeah. I think I swear on my life I only ever get this variation. Where it's like, you guys are the crucibles. I also missed that. 99% sure I either get Crucible, either Crucible, Exterminate, or this one. Or the Void Flood. My fault. And Survival. Yeah, more most of the variant. I don't know what they're gonna do with Duviri past this. I feel like this kind of feels like, you know how like the Archon hunts are? You know how the Archon hunts have like Pavel and stuff like that, and it's like he's kind of just like, they don't really explain why he exists or who he serves now or whatever. I think this is gonna be one of those I think this is gonna be one of those things. I'm hoping I'm wrong on that, but that's my prediction on this. D forgot. Yeah, they also forgot about giving Garuda lore too. Tee. So yeah. Remember Acolytes? I mean, they just put them in the Steel Path. Oh, GG.
Do you remember the Zariman? How much you learned?
Which I am kind of glad that they put them
restraints were taken off.
as just
Think what
Steel
we
Path
could
enemies.
do here together.
She's hidden her servants all over my kingdom. She thinks I'm stupid enough to open that chest. You do it.
Okay. Stormcaller.
I remember when I first opened the door onto that smiling face.
Eh?
This is where he stowed it away. The secret of my lost flesh. Not lost. Stolen.
The shrines are symbols of my divine right
Ow.
to rule. How dare that thing pollute them?
I do find it interesting though that it was that Grisalko might have just gone in willingly. Might have just taken the deal, just like we did. Sure, why not? More power strength!
I was dying all along. Did you know that? Dying from the poison I sucked down to kill the tech rot in my lungs. Until it
Yeah.
held out my own severed hand to me. And offered me life.
Oraxia,
Yeah, like that line,
Scholar's pet. I heard the usurper.
like, she might have honestly taken the deal. At the same time, she might not have. Alright. Did you know that Araxia actually duplicates herself and you end up seeing 2 of them on the wall in this fight? You wouldn't know that because this fight is stupidly easy.
You owe this place nothing. All it did was torment you, just as he tormented me.
Even more than 2? Wow, you do even more than 2. Holy shit. We getting crazy out here. This is one of those times where, you know how like that thing where it's like me when I get when the boss finally becomes part of your party but they suck ass. This is like the opposite. It's like the direct opposite.
Killing your own kind. Nothing new for you, is it?
Imagine looking around, seeing something, feeling something. Oh yeah. Yeah, I do remember that one. Now that I think about it, it's even more fucked up that they nerfed fucking melee slams in the same update where they added this. Added an entire row of like crates and stuff that you can break. That's even more fucked up. Is that Mofinger? What? Pepe. Oh, joy, survival.
That game where you see how long you can hold your breath. Let's play it now.
Boogie. Basic gameplay, alright. I love having max sensitivity. I apologize to anybody who gets motion sick off that. I say as I do it again. I say as I continue to do it. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know you're epileptic. Which is kind of funny now, which is really interesting considering that you play Warframe of all games. I feel like this is the one game that is like not epilepsy friendly at all. Now I think about it, it's just really funny to think about. Like no, like I'm not like trying to throw like shade or anything. I'm just like, it's kind of funny that it's like have everything at minimum. Yeah, I think I even turn off like Bloom and shit like that because before I played Warframe, I knew of like Mirage spamming the fuck out of like things like Simulor and stuff like that. So I was just like, teehee. Not graphics necessarily, like the other things like Bloom and stuff like that, right? The shit made by explosions. Yeah, that's like the... Oh, like particle effects and stuff like that. That makes sense. Yeah, that one definitely as well. Basically none. bam. See, when it's game modes like this, when you have to do like a game mode like this, it's kind of boring. Because like, it's just survival. You just kill it. You just kill a bunch of enemies. Like, it's not like Exterminate where, yeah, if you kill a bunch of enemies, like, you're done after you kill all the enemies. No, this one you just gotta stay in here for 5 minutes. It's not like, Void Flood, where you actually move around a bunch and, like, grab all the thingies. Crucible, you have to kill a bunch of enemies and grab the thingies as well. That one's interesting, at least. But then this one is just... You just sit around. Nice, I go to sleep. Yeah, honestly, if... Realistically, if I just played, like, survival every night before I go to bed, I actually would get a good night's rest. And I wish I was joking off that. Hey, definitely did not press that one, but... Like, legitimately, survival is like the one game mode where I will just fall asleep to it. Because it's just survival, really. You don't really do much. Like, yippee, we're done. In 10 seconds, we're done.
Back to Duviri with you, kiddo. Find out what I was up to while you were gone.
Absolutely very low projectile guns and Zaku. Yeah, that too. Yeah, you play like Zaku and then like Kullervo, so that's like not really many projectiles you gotta deal with. Not much spamming in that regard.
Too late, kiddo. This is how the story goes now.
I'm just gonna stand up here and... Easy.
I have used it.
Can I use my 4 on you? I cannot. That's cringe. Can use this though. Fuck your damage attenuation.
Supposed to be 2.
I love damage attenuation. Alright. Fun mechanic.
Oh, she's banished for now, but she'll climb back up the water spout again.
If you know what I'm complaining about, it's basically bosses take like less damage the more DPS you have. Or it's some weird fucking thing. Point is, my weapon I'm not doing like full damage with my bursting. This is also a pretty decent way to get Stella, not gonna lie to you. You're probably better off doing like actual thing, what's it called? Probably better off doing the Netrocell or whatever the hell it's called. Sanctum stuff to get Stella. And go eat. Okay, sweetie. You go eat. Love you. Good night. Yes, alright. Moi. Oh, mama. What I got? Yeah, I guess Deep Arca Media too. I don't even know if you get it from those two. Probably do. Hate this damage reduction mechanic. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I've maxed out both of these. Now I just swap to Steel Meridian.
Alright, you're in. I hope you prove me wrong. I've been burned before.
And then we're Gooch. And now I'll be kind of ready for whatever the next update will be.
What's on your mind, dreamers? That's all we have time for.
I'm gonna do one more of these, maybe. Okay, we got Araxia. I'm gonna actually check what I got off of the thing.
For years, do not
Shut up.
forget. We were friends once.
Yippee fingers.
Mathila will not betray me. She knows what I do to conspirators.
I really do hate how long the fingers are on this one specifically. They are just like freakishly long.
That thing on my throne? Whatever face it wears now. It was here before Duviri. It means to devour me. Very well.
Do I need Skull Husk for anything? I might as well just get the scenes while I can. I don't have any reason to use these because I don't use Captura at all. Oh, I don't have an Araxia blueprint. Ooh, I maybe should have saved. It's fine, I'll probably get it eventually.
She can't change the story. It's written, finished, done.
Yeah, Dorm Zone should have been early base. I don't. It's kind of
We are satisfied. Remember,
silly that it's not.
the Hermit's Hovel.
Like, there's an entire area back there, but you need to unlock it through standing in this place. I think you get it from the one that's like literally right outside here.
Tenno!
You. Combask.
I am the little bit of everything here.
Ah. Yeah, the Vista Suite, which is like 100k. I never knew it exists. Yeah, because you don't give a fuck about decorating your orbiter, do you? Do you care about that? Did you even? Because like, This is all like stuff to decorate your stuff. Which I won't lie, I did look through here to try and find like something that looked like a jar. No particular reason. Definitely not for the eyeball twink plushie at all. Definitely not. I would never. But yeah. Dormer Zone's luxurious Vista Suite, where residents can enjoy Vistagraphs and audioscapes. Yeah.
So who needs furniture anyway? You all ready for a transformation?
Oh yeah, and this is like for this thing. I have the void shell stuff that is
You take care now.
nobody uses, because I don't think I've ever seen anyone use a void shell skin, or it's been so like low key that it doesn't, like, I can't tell. But yeah. These Steinaxes. Oh yeah, wasn't that given up for free though? He had no other skins, that's true. Was it? Was it for free? At one point? I don't know. No? Really? Or was he like the first iteration of it? Or like he was part of like the first few iterations? He himself was free. I don't know if that skin was. I feel like I don't know why I remember the skin being free. More of this, yippee! I should be doing this on Steel Path anyways, but like, I don't like doing Steel Path. Oh. What are my weapons? Oh, I have Mirage. Don't care. Interdam and... Yeah, I don't even think it's 5 more, which is like not really interesting enough for me. Alright, 33 of the mag, let's go.
The triumph of dust. They ousted me from my city. So I found myself a kingdom to rule. Mother would be proud.
Those shrines were here before.
Mother would be proud.
Still be here after we cast her back into the void.
Hi there, Zeno. Where?
Influence.
I was welcoming Gollum. Points there. Right there. How does it go again? My pronouns are left and here. Because I'll never be right there. Right there. Okay, I definitely didn't kill them all, but I guess it's only the Eximus you actually have to kill? That's interesting.
The king isn't a real boy. He's just a doll. Shall I pull his arms and legs off for you?
Oh, you need to kill those guys anyways. Points back.
Two identical
There's no anime, don't worry.
souls
Oh, never mind.
raised
I
in
lied.
such different environments. Haven't you figured it out yet? You're...
I don't even know if the end of them has anything for... Oh no, it has sprint speed. It has like a sprint speed modifier.
If you came here
Oh, joy.
to use Albrecht's crucibles, the only thing you'll create is a corpse. Yours.
Okay. I actually don't know if I got that right. Okay. Now we're gooch. Bye-bye. Wow. Do these things have like a minimum like airtime? I think they do. Or like a minimum maximum airtime. Feels like it. Hang on. Go from here. It's like 1 second-ish. I'm gonna do it like this. Okay, well, I guess it's different when it's directly on top of it, like that, but that's weird. But on mods? Oh, I'm talking about the little thingies. These little... whatever they're called. The Am4 thingies. Ah, I can do it. Okay. I see. And I just need one cold. Thank you.
You are playing with things you don't understand!
Do I got hands like that? Holy shit, I do. Do I? Damn it, I don't think it counted. Hang on. Does that actually work? Wait. No, it was over here. Wait. Can I? Oh, okay. Damn. Yeet. Nice. I think I missed that one though, which is really unfortunate. Yes. Would it have been faster if I just went over there and killed the enemies that were just over there? Yes, but this is more fun. I want to put one right here, because I know they literally just stay right there. 24/7. Bonk. Oh yeah, by the way, her finisher damage is based on health, and it completely ignores shields. I think that's probably on account of it doing pure toxin. but it could just be silly DE things. I actually think that's how it works for like regular finishers too. I could be actually no, I don't think it does. No, does it? I don't know. Wow. May I please get an electric one? Thank you. There's one over here. This game mode does get a little bit silly sometimes because it does go like
of those elements. A shameful mess.
it does occasionally be like, yeah, you're not gonna get anything at all. Tee. That's not gonna do anything for me, unfortunately. I really wish it did, though.
Tear away a finger. Hack off a hand. An arm. A face. Keep on taking and see what grins back at you.
Remnants of the king's power remain, locked away in the royal mazes where she cannot reach. Find them.
This one's like, oh, I can't shoot through there. I remember catching that one time. I think that's because I had a projectile weapon.
Labyrinths are so instructive. I was dying all along. Did you know that? Dying from the poison I sucked down to kill the tech rot in my lungs. Until it held out my own severed hand to me and offered me life.
The spider's helping her. Is keeping this Volstuviri tethered to my kingdom. Cut it down.
Alright. Yeah. Nice.
Nothing but dust and dark.
Like I said,
spiders in his wake. Isn't it time for a
when the boss
story?
joins your party, but opposite. But they actually are OP. I do need energy. Alright, goodbye.
You had to put her down. She was crazy. Dumathilla next.
What? The Magus and Chrono Trigger. Strongman fought, Strongman joins. Damn. Breaking the stereotype. Wow. Oh god. I just don't feel like it's been taking way longer. It's only been 13 minutes, Jesus Christ. It's gonna be fucking 18.
Where you see how long you can
Bruh.
hold your breath. Let's play it now.
Man, I wanted it to be Exterminate. Exterminate's so much easier, so much more interesting. Or Handsome Jack. Oh yeah. Handsome Jack just had connections. Handsome Jack had insane like connections and all that. That's what made him terrifying. Yeah. Pre-sequel? Yeah, I heard he was like stupidly good in the pre-sequel. Chase the Gears Doppelganger had, but then that wouldn't be that would be the Doppelganger then. Christ. Fucking almost full HP Eximus unit, just dead. Spawn close deals massive damage and laser big damage. Jesus. Clones is super badass. Wait, wasn't that specific Handsome Jack clone in Borderlands 3? I think I remember that. I like fondly remember that. Yes? Okay. Yeah. I forgot his name. Timothy. Yeah, it was Timothy. I don't want to say it was like Timothy or anything like that because I was like, I haven't played it in a while. Physically exactly like Jack. Yeah, because they're just like, hee hee. Ace to your face now. Given a personality. Yeah, because I think if in lore, like, the doppelganger is basically bad to act like Jack, because what's the point of having a doppelganger that didn't act like you? You know what I mean? At least in somewhat. Yeah, same basically everything. Does wall lashing cancel this? Oh, it doesn't. Oh. 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 That's interesting that decree is infinite while you're in the wall latch. That's kind of interesting. Why'd I even choose this gun? This gun sucks. I should probably grab one of these.
The paradox can't help you forever.
Yep. Targeted that thing. Absolutely. I don't even know what I went for, but I went for it. Hee. What do I want to play Borderlands 3 again? I haven't actually finished the final DLC, so I should probably do that at some point.
That you are winning.
My ass is not getting Borderlands 4, to be honest. Respectfully, disrespectfully, fuck Randy Pitchford. So, I'm not gonna get Borderlands 4.
She is vulnerable. Get to the heart of the corruption.
Yeah, let's ask him what was on that USB drive.
This place is mine! It only exists because of me! That means I get to keep it!
Clapper's high RNG but good. Yeah, I heard that. Are they underground and I can't get them because they're underground? What the? Why did they decide to? Okay. Yeah, absolutely useless first because they're good. Jesus.
How will I reassemble your pieces?
Ow.
She's tightening her grasp.
Excuse me. Sorry.
I declare this chapter closed.
As I say something inspired to your Rainbow saying inspiration. Claptrap can high five you. Oh yeah, I remember that. Literally high fiving Claptrap gives you a buff. Inspiration did nothing. Oh. Nice. You would just feel inspired. It wouldn't actually do anything. Got it. Sounds about right for like a claptrap thing. Hey, go under. Inspiration was Jack. Oh. Damn. Honestly, I feel like that kind of does fit Handsome Jack too. He would just be like, "Yeah, you got this." You, and then he just, yeah, that would just be it. That's all you got. Myself, good lord. Bang, Bam. Yum. Respawn even soul suit. Damn. Never mind. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Bam, bam, bam. Heavy. Um. How many do I have of these? Hang on. 37. That's enough to get the other one. And then once the other one gets unlocked, I'll actually grind out for that one. And then I don't really care about the... I don't really care about Arcane Barrier. I don't have Arcane Barrier. The other one is better. Aegis is like... technically better. Because, wink wink, nudge nudge,
We are glad you have moved beyond petty grudges.
shield gating. I could get the other ones though. I'll just get this one and just put it into the
Yes.
gotcha.
indeed.
Oh, I'm too off. Oh, you're so cringe.
This is
Okay.
what there is to Veery raised you.
Tracks is the face.
Answer her call.
Oh yeah. Can't you like see it if you like?
For years, this place has mocked
Kinda?
me from
Not
above.
really. It's
And
kinda hard
now,
to-
through sheer force of will, I have reached it.
There's like a way to do it with like the camera. You move too much. There it is. Oh yeah, capture a... I'm just lazy. Also, I just want to point out something about this event too. You literally never get to see Rusalka on the fucking throne at all. I don't think you ever get to. I don't think there's ever a point where you actually see Rusalka specifically on the throne. Like, there's a statue, but there's no actual, like, you don't actually see her. You just get to see her in the background. You do more event runs? Hang on, let me see what we got. What do I have? No. Honestly, no. If I got something that... Oh, Gaia's fun, but like, eh. I was gonna wait until the next, once the next one gets unlocked, which is gonna get unlocked eventually, because how close are we to 75% with 5 days left? Damn. I would, but I'm a little bit tired of the mode right now. I'm gonna do... I should do my gacha. I need to do my arcane gacha. And then I actually don't know. I might honestly end because I am a little bit bored.
I would speak with you.
Well, not bored, and just like I do need like
Samples over here,
water and
if you
stuff
please.
and food.
The daughter of Hunhow seems content to arcane.
This
Make your
illusion.
selection, and the Vosper shall flow.
Don't need that, don't need that. Wait, what? Oh, it only it shows unranked. Okay, I got it. Good night, Gum. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end after this. Don't need that head. I think that's...
Ah, a splendid result. Splendid. To better times ahead. She remains as she was. We truly have accumulated a bewildering quantity of stuff. There we are then. Say the word, and I shall break your arcanes down into Vosper. Out with the old, eh, Tenno? I wait upon your pleasure. If enough people bang their head, I'm quite content down here, I assure you. A chap has to have his space. Company is always welcome. I helped chart and sometime good condition. Shouldn't take long to dissolve. A wealth of Vos. Very good, Tenno. I hear his voice sometimes when I walk these halls alone. Our service is but a shadow of yours.